Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, this cool basement right here, and basically what this is an LED floor lamp that you can use in your living room, your bedroom, or anywhere you want to. So the one that we got here is actually pretty cool because they give you guys the light on top, but they also give you guys a flexible option here as well. And it also comes with remote, so you don't have to actually walk through the product to actually turn it off and on, which is pretty cool. But first thing first, I'm actually open the product to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open the product and see how it has a protection layer here. Let me take it out first. Alright, so you see that once we take it out, there's a lot of different parts on here. But all you guys need to do is just screw on each different part to set it all up. And obviously right here, there's a bunch of different parts. So I'm going to put this down on one side and then set it up to show you guys how to set it up. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so we take everything out and see that this is basically what's included inside. So they provide you guys a charging cable, they provide you guys a foundation, and they provide you guys the lights right here. And they have a main light right here as well. Then we put everything together and then show you guys how to assemble it. Alright, so you basically want to screw this part on here first. Then you want to screw in the next part right here. So basically once you guys attach all this part right here, you guys want to put the last part right here. Alright, so once you guys install that, then you can actually bring it up. So I'm actually bringing it up and show you guys what the product looks like. Alright, so basically once you guys fully install the product, you can see that this is basically what it looks like. So you definitely get this mini light right here on the side. You get this light on top right here. And the light on top right here is adjustable. If you don't bring it all the way up that way, we're going to bring it all the way down this way. So that's actually really cool. So if you guys want to aim it towards a certain direction, you can definitely do that on here. You can see the light's actually pretty big as well, so it should be super bright when you guys attach it. It should be super bright when you guys turn it on. And then for the product right here, they do have the option for you guys to adjust like the temperature on here and also the brightness as well. Or you can also do the remote that they provide for you guys right here. So I'm just plugging the cable first to show you guys what it actually looks like before I show you guys how it works for the button and also the remote as well. Alright, so once we have it plugged in, you can start using the product. So for two buttons right here, one of them is for this light and the other one is for this light right here. So we press on this button right here. It activates that light right there. So this is first light right here. You press it again. That's the second light. And then here's the third one right here. And it turns off. And then for this one right here, if you press the button, it turns it on right there. So that's 1, 2, and 3. You press it again, it turns off. If you guys want to use the remote, you can definitely do as well. So if you're curious about what the remote looks like, this is basically what it looks like. So there's basically a button for each one. So one for the big one and one for small one right here. And you adjust like the brightness level on here and the different color temperature on here as well. And for this one actually requires a battery, so you need to put in the battery that's provided for you guys right here. So I'm going to put this battery inside first. Alright, so I'm going to put the battery inside right here and then close it back up. Then you can use the remote to actually control it. So if I turn it on, it turns on. If I turn the other one, that turns on as well. You have to change the color temperature on here as well. You can increase or lower the brightness on here. So if I decrease it, that's the lowest. And that's the lowest for that one. If you guys want to increase it, that's the brightest for that one. And that's the brightest for that one right there. If you guys want to turn off both of them, you can definitely do that as well. The cool thing about this one here, it is flexible, so you move it however you actually want to. You can move it left, right, all around however you actually want to, because it definitely has that gooseneck design. Whereas the one on top, like I mentioned, you can move it up and down like this. But you guys can also move it left and right like this as well. And for the remote, it actually has a magnet in the back. So if you guys put it on like this, it sticks on. That's actually really cool. So I don't put it on here. If I don't put it on there, you put it basically anywhere you want to. And definitely having this mini light right here is actually pretty convenient as well. So if you don't read stuff at night on your sofa or your table or whatever, you can definitely flex this onto your table or sofa to read stuff as well. But this is basically what the overall product looks like when you guys fully assemble it. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys have a quick test of the product and definitely see that it is pretty easy to use and pretty easy to set it up as well. But if you see from the test, the light is actually pretty bright. I definitely love how you guys can change like the different color temperatures on there. So there's like the warm light, there's a natural light, and there's a bright white light. So depending on how bright you guys want it, you can adjust it based on your own preference. And you guys can adjust it how you guys want it as well, like the different angles. But I definitely love the option how it does have that little mini reading light. So that way when you guys just want like a small light and not like a big light that shines really bright when you guys are reading on the side next to your sofa or something, you definitely have the option available, which is pretty awesome. And not only can you guys change like the color temperature of the light, but you can also adjust like the brightness level on it as well. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to come unboxing and testing the product, Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a pretty awesome floor lamp that's very strong, where you can adjust like, the brightness level, the different color temperature. And then probably one of the coolest things about this product is the fact that it does come with a remote. So that way you don't have to walk all the way to the light to turn off and on, but you can just use that remote right next to your sofa or somewhere else, depending on where you guys want to set up. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have just one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.